Yo yo yo, what's up? It's your boy Drunk Dude 26. Today we're doing another video. So right now we have my Sultan R6 from GTA 4, converted to GTA 5, no Benny's upgrades whatsoever, completely fully restored. Got the max engine on it. We have black custom rims, we have decked out black windows, we see we have defenders at the back, we've got a blue exhaust at the back as well, matte black paint, normal engine, normal lights, carbon fiber bumper. Well, I should say bonnet. Bonnet. Let's call it at the front. Panel. Panel that roofs the engine. It's carbon fiber. We're doing first person. Doing drift scenes from Baby Driver. Iconic moments, scenes, drifts, chaos, no crashes, straight up drifting, and getting the cops on us for high-speed chases. So let's do this one. Subscribe to Candio1 or Finn. I'll put a link in the description. Finn's gaming channel. Fortnite mainly, Minecraft. Enjoy that. He's my cousin, so yeah, he's not the best, but it's his channel. So yeah, let's go. First person, third person, second person, you name it. We got a brake on the X instead of the square, so it's easier to drift and brake. And we've got brake on the left L2, R2 is acceleration. So let's bring this out to the beach, drift around the beach. Going third person for now. You can hear the X engine better. You can hear the exhaust tips firing off. Better if I was on road, but just to show you the skidding and all that, I'll show you around here. Pretty good acceleration, maxed engine, no Benny's customs, so we ain't got like proper good old engine with a V8 in it. As you see, we didn't crash right there by the tree. Just sort of heads up in case you thought, oh, we crashed. Yes, I didn't. Under the bridge we go to Vinewood Boulevard. Oh, Sultan, I got it for free. I did crash there. 12 grand, I think, at Benny's. You can find it on the street, anywhere, basically. Parked up. I did crash. We'll try not to crash. That's the main objective. We crash. And we have to shoot someone. But do we really want to go out of our... Oh no, we could do a drive-by, but I need to restock up on ammo and I got 20 grand. I haven't played this in about 2 years, to a year and a half, when Casino Vegas came out. Apart from that, it's all good. Mainly I'm good at roads and streets, not like junctions, highways, routes. We should really be staying off these routes. Go back to the way I was. Just little, cause see there's cars and you can't really drift, but we go to my office. Put a waypoint there, we'll just go all the way back round. That'll be good. So today is number 6th of June. We're just doing some daily streams on my PS4 connected to YouTube using my headset and my controller. No mic, no monitor and all that. I'm not that fancy. Think I'll be after earning big bucks to get a monitor and a mic, PC, all of that. Well, you know, we never know. Don't know what the future holds for us, but I've got enough money to get it. But I'd rather use something that is going to bring me more money and more viewers, subscribers, people, comments. Right now it's just a little gaming channel on the PS4, vlogs, guitars. If we push it to like 1k subs, 10 grand, 10 grand, 5 grand, at least about 1 right now. Push it up, we'll do more streams, more catchy titles, more videos, different games, like Jacksepticeye says. Post a lot of games, I've got a lot of games. Need for Speed, Payback, Heat, Rivals, Most Wanted. Well, that's on the PS4, obviously. No, Vita. So I'm not paying £49 on the PS4. Pay £12. Completed Heat. Halfway through Need for Speed 215. Halfway through Payback. Listen to all the games, if in case you wondered why I'm saying a bunch of games. I got Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed Black Flags, I got Odyssey, Minecraft, Red Dead 2, GTA 5, GTA 4. Don't think it's downloaded on here, and I don't think it's out on here. Got it on the Xbox, which I can actually hook up camcorder or bandwidth with little camera you put on the computer. We could do that. I could put it on my Xbox 360 and share it off the little camera on TV and hook it up to the 360 and then upload it from there on a hard drive to YouTube on a laptop, which sounds complicated, but YouTubers who upload stuff, if they did it on a 360, they'd have to use software on a computer or on a software system, and they'd have to format it into a drive or extend that onto YouTube Safari by selecting stuff they just recorded on their drive. But yeah, we're in a Futo. This is GTA 5 2000 with liveries, same exhaust, same windows, fenders, roofs, bonnets, bumpers, rear bumpers, just a new livery. This is pretty good for drifting. I mean, get in the cockpit, say first person, you can hear it roar pretty nicely. I do like my old muscle cars, but we gotta have some drifter racing cars, 2002 to 2010 cars. So this is like 2.5. Well, it's good for drifting. I mean, I guess I'll do some more live streams on a GTA for a month or so. Maybe I'll have Hannah Wilkes or Annalise, or one of my friends on air join. Maybe that's why you might hear another person. They're like, "Who's he?" I was like, "Oh, it's one of the people I said." But yeah, they can join the party. They could join the game. They have a game. They could just they have a mic. They could just message me. Or you'll just see them drive around near me and won't talk. But as well as we can do, if I stop here, we're gonna do Minecraft, GTA, Need for Speed, Rivals, Unity, Saints Row Electric, Rainbow, Beyond Two Souls, Titanfall 2, Monster Energy Drink, Supercross, Subnautica, and then we have downloaded on here. Rivals got downloaded, Handsome Collection, and we got The Crew 2 about 3 days ago, and you'll see me playing that on my dad's house, which is tomorrow. We'll be doing a live stream on Crew 2 with all the cars I have, the boats and airplanes. Basically you can transform into your car to boat to helicopter if you're on land, if you're jumping from the sky. Like if you're in your car jumping, you could change into a plane, and if you jumped into the sea you could change into your boat, which is basically like the Transformers without the camera changing the actual car into a different part. It would just be a cinematic cut screen of a car, and then all of a sudden it would be a boat in the water. When you like dive in, it would just change up to a boat. You couldn't actually like see it transform because that would cost too much money and all the cutscenes and the special effects. But I got a bit of money on Payback. Crew 2, I played about 3 hours. I got a motorbike. I got Gold Edition, so it came with motorbike, couple cars, beginners pack, came with the trophy cup pack as well. Then you do races to get viewers and followers, obviously just like the first Crew, or should we say Horizon 4. It's kind of like a reboot of that, but for PS4 edition obviously, because Horizon ain't on 4. Mainly Crew is only on PS4, and you can upgrade your car and change the engines in that, basically like Horizon 4. It's a different layout to Horizon 4 and Need for Speed. But I'm very I'm a fan of Need for Speed, obviously earlies and still late, but I mainly like the intense real graphics compared to the animated graphics, obviously, because it's more realistic. The sounds are more realistic. The cars look even more realistic. For like Ferraris, you got the Toyota the Toyota 1997 from Paul Walker, Fast Furious 2000s. Well, yeah, it's pretty good. You got some of the paint jobs in 2015 are iconic from Fast and Furious and Too Fast, Too Furious, along with Tyrese Gibson's Mitsubishi Lance Evolution in yellow, purple and green, as I believe. And then you got Paul Walker's Toyota 1997 orange, and then along as you got Dom's Dodge Charger. It's about 70s, 80s early model. Nearly crashed into a tree. Yeah, I think that's mainly on GTA and Need for Speed Payback and Heat. Not really on the 2015. But you have got Mustangs and Dodge Challengers mainly in the 2015 to 2010 realm. You got 80s and 60s cars, but mainly Porsche Carreras, BMW 73s, Toyotas 1997s, got some Mitsubishis, no motorbikes sadly, except you can get it on Crew 2, GTA, and thank you, cop car. No one is watching, obviously, because it is 8:22 PM, so everyone is chilling watching TV. But if you do care to check it out, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. If you enjoyed, maybe check into the next video. And maybe annoying, dumb, idiotic, and weird. But I serve a purpose of uploading every day, like I did 4, 3, 2, and 1. I did it every day for about 4 years, 3 years. 780 subscribers, now at 730. 500 to 600 videos. Top video is WWE 2K17 entrance video, and that got about 3.5k views. Then another one got about 1k views, singing to my ex about a song, and that got about 1k. Then there's like 900k of infected pierced earring, and there's many more Minecraft vids, GTA vids, vlogs, guitar songs, house tours, daily vlogs, you name it, I got it. So you can check that out at Drummerdude26, 1M, no spaces, capital D. I'll be live streaming for about a month every day on the PS4 around 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And if I miss out a day, that is because I'm working, so if it was a Saturday, I'd be doing it around 7, 8ish. If it was any other day, I'd be doing it about 12 to 10ish. I just did crash there. And then when I get a full-time job, I'll probably be doing it early in the morning or late at night around 10 to 8ish. Hoping to get about 1k to 10k subs. That'll probably take me another 5 to 2 years. Depends what gaming videos I stay on. Depends on my attitude, my mood, not mood. Depends if I collab with anyone, and I could be in the realm because I got about 4 Pokemon games. I played Black and White, I played Pearl. They were my main games as a kid. I played it since I was 5 to about 12. I did crash there. Now I have Ruby, Platinum. I got Red and Blue. Red doesn't work. Blue and Red is on the Game Boy Color. Ruby is on the DS Lite. Platinum is on the DS Lite. Then we got Pokemon Gold. What shall I say? Pokemon Heart, Sun, Gold. And then we got Fireleaf. So Fireleaf, Heart, Gold are coming this month. And I'll probably be recording it on my phone. Or, well, you can't really do it on the DS Lite. You'd have to be doing it on a PC from Steam, unless you'd get a CD and then get some recording software or a laptop or a MacBook record it on there, save it on a file on a drive and edit it, and then put it onto YouTube and drag a file up there. I could do that every day for about an hour if I wanted to, but I'd mainly like to do it on the PS4 because then I wouldn't have to buy any camcorders, drives, USB editing software, little cameras for laptops, so mainly I'll just be doing it on here. But if I entered the realm of Pokemon, I'd be doing it on a PC, a MacBook, a laptop. I have a laptop, but I'd need software to record in-game, like Pokemon. If it was on Steam, I'd need software to set that up to record it whilst I'm playing Pokemon on Steam. So that would be a issue, and I'd have to find how to do that, which would probably take me a day or two. Nearly crashed, and our vehicle is car-bobbed. Alright, that sucks. We are level 100, 208, 5.444 grand. We are slowly swimming away. Right now we have black jeans, black shoes, black top, black hat, black sunglasses, along with black hair. Now, I'm not obsessed with the colour black. Well, I have black curtains, black hats, black t-shirts, shoes, socks, trousers, pants, phones, cases, weights, guitars, amps, you name it. I got it in black. I got a black tank, black mod, black charger, black adapter, black bottle, you name it. But yeah, I like the colour black. I like white. I like red, blue, gold, silver. I got a Game Boy Color in kiwi green, that was £30. DS Lite, black and red, £30. Game Boy Color, blue and red, £20 each. Pokemon Ruby, £4, Fireleaf, £4, Platinum, £10, Fireleaf, Heart Gold, £10. 3DS was free, even though £20, got it for free. Came with 2 games, Sonic and Lego, not the Lego movie, some Lego cop game. Sonic Legion or Region, something. 30 hours logged on Ruby, 15 on Platinum, and 16 on Blue. 2 hours on Red. Obviously can't play it because the cartridge is broken, which is £20 wasted. Fireleaf is probably going to get about 30 hours in, and so is Heart Gold. Probably roughly 50 hours on each. 50 times 4 is 200 hours, which equals to about 8 days in total. 8 days in total, 4 games. Mix that up to about a week or 2 on Pokemon. Straight out flatten it. I watch Original 151, no spaces. They do Pokemon games. They've done Heart Gold, Fireleaf, Ruby, Platinum, Pearl, Diamond, Sapphire, Red, Blue, Black and White, X and Y, Omega Ruby, you name it, they've done it. Nuzlocke basically is you get no lives. One try, if your Pokemon dies, you've got to put it in the PC. You can catch a maximum of 6 Pokemon. If any one of them dies, you've got to put them in the PC. You catch as many Pokemon as you want. You have to get to the Elite Four, beat the Elite Four, and you have to beat your partner, which is, if your partner dies and all their Pokemon dies, they have used their R survive, they are dead and you win the game. But basically the aim of the objective is to get to the Elite Four and beat the Elite Four, and whoever does that first wins. But if they die before you with all their Pokemon dead, then you win. Yes, I'm rambling, explaining, whatever, but if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, that is basically a Nuzlocke. No lives, no chances, 1 revive. If 6 Pokemon are dead and all your others are dead, you are dead, and then the other guy wins the game. You could do a maximum of 20 to 30 hours on it, with your friend or on your own, but if you die and all the Pokemon are dead, no revives, you lose the game, you've got to do it again. Start from all the way to the back, which is picking your Pokemon and getting it again. Pokemon Ruby, I got a Torchwick, and that evolves to a Blaziken. Pokemon Platinum, I have Tortwig, which evolves maximum to Tortilla. not the actual Mexican rap. Then Fireleaf, I presume you can get a maximum of 3 Pokemon. I believe it could be the same as Sapphire, or maybe it could be the same as Platinum. And then Heart and Gold, I have no idea because I haven't played Heart Gold, but I know that Fireleaf is a GBA game just as well as Ruby and Sapphire, but Fireleaf and Green Leaf are totally different to Ruby and Sapphire, but they are in the same console as a GBA, just different Pokemon. All Pokemon games are not the same, as well as you can get Emerald and Ruby, Sapphire and Crystal, same Pokemon but different stories, different background, different themes, so they look different. And then I'm not drifting. Platinum is different because you get Tortwig, you get this monkey, as I believe, and then you get Piplup. Piplup is water, Tortilla's grass, and as I believe as Charmander. No, not Charmander because that's red. No, there's monkey kind of person. He is fire, obviously, and that is Platinum. Red and blue are don't tell me this. Charmander, Charmon, Charizard, Bulbasaur. I don't know the next evolutions for Bulbasaur. And the other Pokemon is, am I right to believe, Charizard, Bulbasaur's grass. Then there should be a water type, and the water type is, I should know the water type. I'm not going to get hung up on this. Water type. I want to put it on my phone and ask, so okay, I'm going to ask, because I'm going to get annoyed, so, what is the 3 starter types of Pokemon Blue? Alright, you heard me. Second. Well, it's the 3 starter types of Pokemon Blue, and that is Bulbasaur, best starter Pokemon, choosing Pokemon Red and Blue. £20 each, came out in 1996, 1998, stopped in 98, and then Game Freak produced Ruby in 2004, Platinum 2008, Diamond and Pearl 2007, Black and White 2010, and X and Y 2012, and Mega Ruby 14, Heart Gold I think 2012 with Soul Silver. So 1996, 1998, 2002, 204, 207, 208, 210, 212, 213. So yeah, it's a pretty good amount of dates. Game Freak and Sony mainly produced Pokemon games. Well, mainly I know Game Freak because it comes up on the Game Boy as Game Freak. Well, it doesn't actually say that, but it goes Game Boy, ding, which is £30. DS Lite £30. Most games are like £10, £20. Old retro even more. Sony and Nintendo hold up their expenses and their prices still, mainly because they don't have any faulty glitches and bugs in their game. That's why they still price stuff at like Animal New Horizon Crossings. That's still £50. Switch games will still be £40 to £50 the next 10 to 50 years, mainly because they're so good. But I guess someone will buy them all eventually and sell them for a low price, or a bundle for £100. A Switch you can get for £200 light, regular Switch about £250, £300. Normal games are about £50. Battery life is about 10 to 5 hours, and you get one of those big charging dock stations to charge it, as long as you can put it on a TV as well and play portable with 2 controllers. Or get one big controller and put the 2 little blue red things together to make one controller. The light can't have a docking station because it's actually too big. So there's no docking station for the light. It's just on a charger or on your lap like an iPad or a Wii U. Or potentially any other console you find, like a DS Lite or a Game Boy, PS Vita, you name it, PSP, whatever. So far I've been playing my DS Lite, my Game Boy Color, my 3DS and my PS Vita for the past 5 months to a year. The PS Vita I've had longest is a year, £60. Then it comes up with my Game Boy Color, my DS Lite, that's about 3 months, and then my 3DS about 2 months. In total about 60, 120, 140 pounds for 4 consoles. Then PS4 about 150 to 200 pounds. Xbox 360 100 pounds. GTA for PS4 was about 20 pounds. And then GTA for 360, £12 when it came out, obviously £50, and same for the PS4. Creed 2 was £12, £20 in total for Gold Edition. Watch Dogs 2, £15. Watch Dogs Original, £5, eBay. Minecraft, £15. Black Flag, £5. Origin, £12. Odyssey, £12. Borderlands Handsome Collection is free. I know I just died, I'm kind of stupid because I hit a rock. Most games I got is like £30, £15. Red Dead 35, Spider-Man 35, Black Ops 4 34, Modern Warfare, or what do you call it? Warzone. Ain't got Animal Crossings, ain't got Sword and Shield, X and Y, ain't got a Switch. Gonna get a PS5, probably about £400 to £800. No, it's pricey, but you think of the graphics and all the new shit, which the PS4 was released in 2015. 15 to 14, GTA came out in 2013, 7 years, 5 years. PS4 and GTA 5 is probably about 5 to 4 years difference. I played a GTA 5 and 4. Well, no, I played GTA 4 for about 2 years. Then GTA 5 for about 3 years. GTA 5 on the PS4 about 2 years, 3 years. Had this for about 3 to 4 years. Only comes with 408 gigs, so I need exactly 2 gig memory, 2 terabytes, which is about £50, plus the 400 equals to 2.4, which is about £50, 45 roughly. Put it into your back and you go on a system format, on settings, USB, internal hard drives, you name it. Put all your system, memories, online cloud, in system files onto the drive, and then delete it. If you want to back up, you can back it up on the PS4 and the drive, or just delete it off the PS4 and have it on the drive. But make sure you have more copies on your drive. If it gets hacked, stolen, make sure you put it on your laptop, a USB, another drive. Maybe just save it on your PS4 because it'll be on there forever unless you delete it. So otherwise have about 2 to 5 copies. You never know, there's anonymous, there's hackers. Could be a hacker listening right now thinking, oh, this kid, yeah, this guy, 17, nearly 18-year-old, is gonna get hacked. But yeah, been told someone was hacking me and like could see my IP address, what I do, how many people I live with, blah blah blah. Left me alone after a while. I know one popular guy in Long Sands who goes to Cambridge now as a hacker, James Hunter. I don't know. Could have heard that, seen it, heard rumours about it, and be off to get me right now. Probably not, because I'm not popular and he is. So yeah, almost died there. Always try to land on your back wheel with your front elevated when you do big jumps. And if you want to go across the map, make sure you have your front wheel nearly almost touching the sky with your back out to across the sky from Mount Chiliad or wherever you want to go through the map, just with that glitch. Came out about 2-3 years ago. You can get CEOs, you can get bike clubs, bunkers, import and export, you can get hangars, good behaviour, £2 grand. You get casinos, you get about £1 grand worth of chips a day, and that's £1 grand. On the casino I won about 200 grand today, and I lost about 100 grand of it. I was playing blackjack, poker, roulette, horses. I probably won more on the horses and blackjack, 21, more than any others, because blackjack is pretty good. If you put around 15k to 10k, you'll get 20 to 40k. Horses you could get roughly up to 50 to 10 grand, so it's either way 10% chance you could get a pair of kings and a spade, or a spade and a king, or whatever, you know. It's all out of luck, really. I have £2 grand. So I need to get some money, so I think we'll do an import job at my CEO, as this is still going live. Just checking. Yes, it is. I can't get down there now. Oh, no. Alright, we're back, we're on air. 0 people, 0 messages, that's okay. Because everyone thinks my channel is dead, that's why no one watches. Used to get about 30-50 views on a game. Popular ones that everyone knew at school, I used to get about 900 to 1,000 in about a week to 5 days. Got about 15 subscribers on my first day of my main account 4 years ago. Then I got 30. Each day I was asking people, yo, subscribe, hit the like. Black headphones, blue headphones, black background, drum and do 26, 1M, you know. I told about 100 people, 100 subscribers. You know, I was getting about 200, 300. I was recording every day, 4, 3, 2 years. Every day, 1 hour, 2 hour streams, 500 videos in the year of 3 years. Got about thumbnails on my laptop. I was editing the videos with voice changers, modulators, softwares, speed, frames per second, audio, everything like that. Views, music at the back, music at the end, intros. Then you got like monetized videos, intros. Said intros already. God. What else? You could put annotations. You could put links at the top saying subscribe or recommended next. Watch this next video of his. Backdrops, boards. You name it. There's so many things you can do if you have the right software. But yeah, it all counts down to time, money, a life, freedom, and if you want to pursue in the career, which I think anyone would like to do if they could just sit in their room all day, game, make a video, get about 20 to 100 grand a year just by doing like 1,000 to 100 YouTube vids a year. Probably a month they get about 20, 30 to 10 grand, depends how popular you are. If you like Jacksepticeye, you can get about 10 to 80 grand a month or every 2. But obviously he's been doing it for like 5 to 10 years with 24 million. Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, you know the popular ones are PewDiePie 10 years, Vanos 5 years, Delirious, Wildcat, Nogala, Louis Caliber, you know. Hey, I'm Louis Caliber. Hey, what's up? He was very popular, and then he decided to leave, and then he came back. I want a gummy bear. I'm Louis Caliber. Oh, is that your car? Yeah, that's my car. Oh, get away, kid. I'm not a kid. I'm 12. And they were like fake crying and everything. It was very good. I want my mommy. Where's my mommy? He's like, little kid, get off the game, man. It was like 2014, 15. Like, whee! And it was like 5 million. But yeah, you get like 1 million to 5 million views each main video, with excess of 100,000 comments and likes. You're set for life with like 30, 50k a year to a couple months. But obviously it'll take about 10 to 5 years, so you'd have to have an ordinary job and a gaming job, as well as YouTube and a job outside of that. But then once you caught up with people and people streaming and you do different games every day, and you know, you make people laugh, entertain them. Like there's people with gaming, there's people doing guitars, there's so many contents, ASMRs, like brother sisters, vlogs, pool, guitar, gaming, upbeat myself, lifting weights, how-tos, vapings, 101, fitness gurus, mentors, water, energy drinks, I don't know, people do a lot of stuff. Nodja, I don't know, I think, I forgot how to say it, Nodulalistics, Nodula? It's not Nodulalistics or something, like retro console games, just playing it gives you nostalgia memories. Like me, when I play my DS Lite, because that's the main thing I grew up with as a kid. Xbox 360, a DS Lite, Virgin Media brick phone, a BlackBerry, a shit Samsung, iPhone first generation, iPod Touch, iPad first generation, a Beats Turtle Beach headphones, I had a little silver mini BMX, I had a red mountain bike, I had a Leicester football. I had 2, but 1 got stolen. More nostalgic. Nostalgic. My bowl haircut. Yeah, I had that for about 3 years. Everyone thought like, oh, you put a bowl on your head and just shave around it. I was like, no, I don't. I just didn't style it. And then I had the decision for about 2 years of short hair and long fringe, and then I had long hair, long fringe, and then I decided to sweep it to the left. Had that for about 7 years, and then decided to shave it all off, obviously because barbers are closed, needed a haircut. And then right now I'm growing it out. It's at a medium length, which isn't long, but it's really fluffy. The sides were edgy-ish, so was the back. The front, you know, you could grab it, but it's not like a luscious lump of hair. It's just like tiny miniature fibers. So my hair is about 3 to 5 centimeters long, going width, and length is down. So I'd say length. So length is 5 centimeters to 3 centimeters, and width is about 0.5 centimeters to 1 centimeter, because I just got it cut. So I'd say in the next 2 to 3, I'd say a month to 5 months, I'll have my hair back. I've got a lot of different options to do, like Captain America's hair, or I don't know, superheroes hairs, like what's his name? There's Dave Bautista, Drax, Undertaker, just 'cause Undertaker. There's one main guy, Bradley Cooper, Captain America, Tom Holland, Tony Stark, Doctor Strange. There's a lot, you know. Public session, 0 people, mainly because you know, I've been on the same server for about 6 hours. We've got about 3.394. We're gonna sell a car, and then I'm gonna log off. But yeah, so we're gonna sell a car for about 8 to 9 grand, maybe 2. Do a little parcel job. It's about 5 minutes. 20 grand. It's about 100 grand in about 20 minutes, maybe 10. So yeah. Oh. I just fell off and texting someone. Tell me where my bike is, everyone. Nearly done. Just going on eBay now. Just got a notification on eBay. Alright, there's my bike there. Obviously I crash into the phone booth. We'll go to my CEO, steal a car, then do a parcel job, and mainly YouTubers are like funny, they entertain people, they're loud, they're cool, they have nice haircuts, beards, short hair, funny voice, deep voice, squeaky voice. Pretty much like 20 to 17 years old. I don't know what that kind of 17 was. I don't know, I was American for a second, and which I'm obviously not. It's like 17. Can't do it again, but you'll hear it on the live stream when I say 17 for the first time. Yeah, 2 months.
That's apropos.
We're nearly there. See if we can sell a car in 7 minutes and steal it. I say no, but we say yeah. You know I'm the one. I got cash in my pockets, money in my hand, roots coming out from your boots. You've been working so long in this plant, you got roots coming out from your boots. Double OG, my name is Eminem. I got white hair, and I live in a trailer park. My mum is a slut, and I live in an RV. That's my rap. I'm poor, I'm broke, I may have 8 grand in the bank. I got brown hair, I'm alone, I'm poor, I got no life, I don't know relationship. Call me a hoe, call me a hater, call me a annoying little brat. But I saved up all my money, and I still have money to spend. Work 15 hours a week, gonna get a full-time job, gonna pay taxes, gonna pay rent, but I got enough to keep me on my feet. Save up that money, save the dough, put it in my pocket and keep it away. 1 year later and I'll have 10 grand extra. That'll be 18 grand in 2 years. Whilst you all are paying rent and having barely enough money to spend on food. Unless you work a lot, then you'll have about 2 grand extra, as well as paying bills, taxes, cars, insurance, electronics, MOTs, fuel. Probably have like 1 grand to 500 left. Taxes 200, cars 1 grand, fuel's about 50, 100 a month, a week. Insurance, don't know to be honest. 100, 500 grand a year. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't like to give someone 1 grand a year. It's my money. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I could stay on a bike for the rest of my life. BMX, not a motorcycle. But I could get a motorcycle for about 2 grand. Get a CBT. Moped 50cc CBT. Then do the full motorbike testing, get a 125cc. You should get a Lex Moto, 2 grand. Insure that. That's another grand, 2 grand. Lessons, CBT, 100. Not my garage. Full CBT lessons to get 125, probably another 100, 100, 200, grand, 2 grand, 2 grand, 2 grand, 200. ID, £100, that's 300. You got to pay for a helmet, jacket, boots, gloves. That's probably another grand, so about grand. I don't know, 3 grand 400. Insurance, 500. Fuel a month, 400. It's about 4 grand in total. Probably do it when I'm 18 so I can get my 125. That'll be in about what's the date? 6 months. January, February, March, April, May, June. 6 more months time. I say about 2, 4, 6. It's about 3 to 6 grand more saved up. That's about 11 grand, and that'll be enough to get clothes, license, lessons, full CBT, minor CBT, bike, insurance, petrol, clothes, and then I'll still have about 6 grand, 5 grand, 4 grand left. Tax 200, rent 75, food, games, electronics. Alright, so we go to the top, and here we see Batty. Let me check what's in here. I'll stay a Stallion, Vapid Stanley. Here we got a Mana Haribo. This is an Elegy. This is I don't actually remember. Vapid Dominator, our Sultan 6, and in the main spot we had a Futo, and in this spot I believe we have another car that's died. We'll pick them up. I think one is at the police station and one is in Moore's Mutual.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service?
Oh, maybe we only have one. I swear we had one space left. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy, cause I'm just going insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Light that blunt, spark it up, put it in the bong. Get those bong rips, light it up, put it in a dab. Get those dab rings. Super mega ultra double high, gonna get fucked in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Got no brain. Alright, enough of that.
Sharp, boss.
That's a paid, you're paid to say that. Alright, now we go to here. Log into our CEO. This building is about 1 million. Car garage is about 1 million. 500 grand, so about 1 mil 500. Import and export is about 1 mil. Biker club 250. Bunker 500 grand. Total about 750. The free, I'd say about 2.3 to 2.5 mil in total for all of those. What just happened? I need to register as a CEO. That's why I'm a biker. Very sorry for that. Obviously I should have known, but you could have told me. CEO club. Yeah, insane in the brain, got no memory, just open haze. They can't see me running around, eyes droopy. Looking like a crazy motherfucker and looking tired as a sharp dressed ass white man. I don't know what I'm saying. Source vehicle. Yep. ET raw. ET. ETR.
I got a good feeling about this.
I say it's placed at the top of the map, middle of the map roughly. Take about 4 or 5 minutes to get. Put it in the warehouse, sell that, another 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. And then that's about 80 to 60 grand. So yeah. Either way.
Hey, so the car we've been...
I need a gangster to love me better than all the others do. Don't look back for me. I'm just a little boy looking for someone to be with. I just killed a man. Now I have to go. What's the rest? Now I need to go. Dun 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 dun. How easy now. Another part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. Ooh, baby, please don't go. Alright, we've got 13 minutes. I just got a man. Impossible. Alright, we just gotta wait for this car to drive. Alright, let's take his car. One, you know, the stopwatch. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I got bills to pay. You got money dropping out of my pockets, giving everyone a little bit of dough. I got nothing to worry about it. I got no bills to pay. I'm a rich ass billionaire waiting to line up. You see me with my hookers and my hookers and my dickers and my knickers. Alright, that's 2 grand. Well done, Joe. Clap for me. I just crashed a 1.5 million car and now it's 3 grand in cost. That's like a quarter of my savings. Baby, please don't go. I'm waiting for you to turn up to my door. Crashing this $1 million car. Probably worth more than my life now. It's red and blue just like my soul. Just wanna get it to my house right now. Love shooting at my door. People shooting at my window. Don't know what to do, so I drive my red and blue car. It's really, really fast and I really, really like it. I got SMGs in my face, bazookas at my head. Don't know what to do, so I'm gonna call the police. I got 5 grand in debt. Everyone wants me dead. So now I will drive my car into the sunset. That's the song I just made up. By driving this car.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. How can I help?
Crash your car, that's 11 grand.
Okay, keep in touch.
I don't have 11 grand to pay. I don't have 11 grand, I actually don't have 3 grand. No, I can't get 3. Well, that's what we're gonna do, I have 3 grand, then we need 11 grand. Oh, God. 5 minutes to spare.
We got it. Come log on to the Secure Serve portal here if you want to go after another.
I haven't got 2 cars. Let's go. Drive the bass. Alright, let's look at this hoist of a car. It's all done up, and I didn't have to pay a single thing. Did I? No, my money. Okay, commission is about 40 grand. Total value is 1.995 million, just about 2 million. We've got a global signal of 8 seconds, and we have to drive it 3.7 miles to the Pacific Northeast. Alright, there's our cars, there we go. Now it's roughly worth 1993, just lost about 2 grand. Equals that at about, we just lost 43 grand. Roughly about 2 grand so far. Yeah, we know what we gotta do. We want money, we wanna get paid, so we're gonna drive a car, we're gonna drive it really fast, and we're gonna crush it, because people are shooting us. You know what I do? It's easy, motherfucker. We're driving a car. We're going really fast. We're gonna kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I would kill him, but I only have a flare. That sucks. It's just me and now, nothing but a part of me. Ooh, baby, please don't go. Ooh, baby, please don't go. Don't know I shouldn't be doing this, but I really like this song. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's by Kenny Rogers, you probably don't know him. Carry on with the song. Ooh, carry on. It's like, please. Oh, baby, please don't go. It's either Kenny Rogers or it's Glory by Pete Sank. It's like Glory by Pete Sank. Glory Sank. Sank Glory by Pete Sank. Life is easy now, and now I have to go away. Just kill the man. I have to go, and now I have to go the way home. Who votes? Oh no, we're not going to do that. It's going to crush cars. We've lost about 8 grand. Make that 2 grand. 3, 2, 1. Clean landing. Hashtag high five. Cringe. Oh crap. Just got fucked in the ass. Just lost 11 grand. But we did it with a minute remaining, everyone. Give it a clap. Minute remaining. And that is me out. I'm going to collect the money. We've got 29 grand. And we've got about 32 grand. Alright. Everyone, I want you to hit up your phone at 10 o'clock in the morning. And we're going to go into our next live stream. 10 o'clock tomorrow. 10 AM. That's England time, not American. It's American, it would be like 4 AM to 12 AM. So I'll see you at 10 AM tomorrow, England time. You know what to do. Subscribe, like, enjoy. And I'm just going to say end.